Welcome to Soul School and the teachings on Crysticism. Today, we're jumping right into a story that peels back the curtain on the hidden mechanics of our world, all through the eyes of a high school student named Evelyn. So this is the feeling that kicks everything off. This is Evelyn, just trying to get through the day at her high school. And it's not this big, dramatic moment. It's just this heavy, quiet numbness. That feeling of being totally disconnected from everyone and everything buzzing around you. I think a lot of us know that feeling, right? But here's where it gets interesting. This very ordinary, relatable feeling leads Evelyn to something, well, completely extraordinary. She follows this strange humming sound under the school auditorium, finds a hidden staircase, and stumbles upon a secret meeting. A dark council of shadowy figures, and they are planning something huge. And what exactly are they planning? Evelyn overhears their leader talking about their main goal. It's to stop what they call recently embodied souls, and yeah, that's us, from ever developing 7 innate, incredibly powerful abilities that we all have inside us. And these are the 7 powers the council is so afraid of. Now, we're not talking about magic spells here. These are deep, real human potentials. Things like controlled will, true wisdom, genuine caring, mystic skills, creative imagination, mystic senses, and the big one, transmutation, which is basically the power to create profound change within yourself. This is what's at stake. So how do they try to stop us? Well, they've got this devious little 3-part playbook. It's simple, really. First, they create a problem, a trap, to make you feel completely powerless. Then they offer a fake solution, a pill, that just kind of numbs the pain for a bit. And they do all of this to hide the third part, the real power you were meant to find all along. All right, let's dive into that first move in their playbook. They call them the 7 painful problems. Each one is specifically engineered to distract us, to drain our energy, and to basically reprogram us so we don't even have the time or energy to look for our real potential. So problem number 1 is oppression. And this isn't just about something obvious. It's that crushing feeling you get when you're doom scrolling, reading about all these massive global crises that you feel completely helpless to solve. The whole point is to make you feel so small that your willpower just fizzles out. Next up, they use misinformation. You know this one. It's that constant, endless flood of conflicting news, clickbait, and hot takes online. It's designed to create so much noise and confusion that finding real wisdom, or even just knowing what's actually true, feels totally impossible. The third problem is weaponizing negative emotions. The council actually encourages rage, jealousy, and fear. They take our righteous anger and they twist it into this all-consuming fire that just burns through our connections with each other, totally replacing genuine caring. Then you've got addictions. From the council's perspective, any kind of dependency on our screens, on substances, you name it, is the perfect tool. They don't just see it as a bad habit, they see it as a way to completely shut down our deeper intuition, our mystic abilities, before we even know we have them. Number 5 is fogginess. Okay, have you ever scrolled on your phone for like hours and then felt so mentally drained you couldn't possibly write or draw or do anything creative? Yep, that's the goal. That mental haze is designed to cloud our creative imagination. Sound familiar? 6th on their list is selfishness. The council pushes this culture where my truth is the only thing that counts. It's a trick. This intense hyper-focus on ourselves is designed to isolate us, which blocks our mystic senses and makes it nearly impossible to really connect with the world and the people around us. And the final problem, dissatisfaction. This is that restless, nagging feeling of always needing more. The next like, the next follow, the next A on a test. This constant chase keeps us looking outside ourselves for validation, and that prevents us from doing the deep inner work of transmutation. You know, real lasting change. So the council creates these 7 problems, and then they swoop in with part 2 of their playbook, offering 7 fake solutions. They call them pills, and they're literally designed to keep you stuck right where you are. Listen to this. This is straight from the council leader's mouth. He basically admits it's a total scam. The pills don't fix anything. They just cover up the pain for a little while. And the most important part, they are designed to create dependency, not freedom. And here, you can see exactly how they match up. Feeling oppressed? They offer stimulants to give you a fake rush of control. Drowning in misinformation? Here, Escape into fantasy. Feeling all those negative emotions? They'll give you negative empowerment, making you feel strong through anger. For every problem, they have a tailor-made pill designed to keep you trapped. And it's so important to get this. Pills aren't always actual pills. The Council's definition is way broader. It's any system or substance, like binge-watching TV shows or certain social ideologies, anything that creates a temporary change while distracting you from the real root of the problem. And this brings us to the final piece of the puzzle, the part the Council is absolutely desperate to hide. The real solution isn't some other pill. It's about rediscovering those 7 powers they tried to bury in the first place. This is the key, the big secret that Evelyn uncovers. These powers aren't some magic gift you either have or you don't. No, they are skills. They have to be built consciously. And the craziest part? They actually awaken fastest when you push them right up against the problems the Council created. So suddenly the path forward is crystal clear. Instead of reaching for a pill when you feel oppressed, you work on developing your controlled will. Instead of getting lost in the noise of misinformation, you actively choose to cultivate wisdom. Every single one of their 7 problems has a corresponding power that is the true antidote. It's a direct roadmap to taking your power back. And here it is, the entire system laid out side by side. You can see it all. The trap they set with the problem, the cheap, temporary fix they offer with the pill, and the real path to freedom they want to hide, the power, the antidote that solves the problem for good. This is their entire strategy of control, and our map to breaking free. So, the playbook is open. It's all right here in front of us, just like it was for Evelyn. The traps are visible, the fake solutions are exposed, and the real path to empowerment is clear. Seeing it all laid out like this, the only question left is for you. Which one of these powers are you going to develop first?